Hi Pisces. So as you can hear, it's still the fiesta here, and I'm gonna apologize for, you know, the lack of silence, the lack of best decor and all of that. But thank you for your patience as I'm also going through this transitional process that we're all going through right now, most of us. And I'm back here for the tarot because the first video cut and I just want to show up again. I also want to truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank those of you who are still donating, still subscribing, still liking, commenting, and really helping the channel in that way. We are gearing up. I'm thinking of all the ways that I can really gear up once and for all, find that place I've been talking about for 2 years, the right situation. But you know, life happens and we go through what we have to go through, right? But all of it is to go deeper, Pisces. But what we see here is that we have awakening. The Hangman is really important. There's a tower energy also that I'm channeling that is truly happening here, where a lot of crumbling is happening. The Uranus planet is really shaking us up right now collectively. And here, this is talking about change the way you're looking at the situation. Whatever situation you're finding yourself in, your perception might be what you need to change right now, Pisces. It's all internal, this transformation, this deep sense of lack of self-worth, of lack of feeling home, lack of family. You know, this whole thing needs to drop. We need to find another way. We need to get inspired right now by spirit, elevate our consciousness. This is the only way we're going to get through this, to get the right insights. You have embraced your uniqueness. You are unique, Pisces, and so the thing is that makes it harder for you to believe in yourself, to actually become the emperor that came through and actually go for what you need to do. This is a time, that this Theo season, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader, following your heart. And you have a globe here that could have to do with online stuff. Wherever you find yourself, you can start something. You just need to follow your heart, not think about it, just do it, Pisces. You have here a temporary pause and the action, this awakening card. So yeah, as we're feeling the push to get into action, there is this necessary pause because we need to get into movement from the right place, Pisces. And you have this yin and yang, very interesting here at the top, which could be his crown chakra, but you see that, you know, he has his head at the root chakra. So we need to get into a grounding, a power within us, an assertiveness that we have perhaps lost. And we're feeling very vulnerable emotionally, but we need to get through this, beyond this, with the help of the divine right now. Because positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So some of you need a vacation, need to get out, need to refocus on you, who you are. Perhaps you need to go back home for a visit. Perhaps, you know, wherever you find that you had a sense of more of yourself, perhaps you've lost that, you've been spaced out a little bit, and you need to reground for a little bit and then come back stronger, you know, with a clear head. But perhaps now you're finding yourself in just too much to deal with, and feeling away from you, away from home in that sense. And sometimes it can help to physically go back. You know, the environment, especially for us oversensitive empath, the environment is important. It cannot become an excuse, but it's really crucial for us also, because we take on those energies. If you are surrounded by people that don't understand you, that are different from you, then it's difficult. Sometimes it's better to just be alone. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. So you can do it. Once you get out of the mind, you can do all of it, Pisces. And finding this play, finding the joy within. Even if you feel really sad, depressed, you know it's an emotion and you can go beyond that. Your soul knows you have the strength. You just don't feel it. But you need to know that you have the strength. Now you have the King of Autumn, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. It could be your own company. It could be the right person. You have here, it's like a King of Pentacle energy, this. You have a dog, this is loyalty. We have a lot of purple, this is psychic energies, the third eye here. So we need to once and for all get into that space, Pisces. Now let's get a little bit into your tarot. That's actually very funny because when I pre-shuffled, you can see at the bottom of the two decks here, we have the Chariot on one side and the Four of Sword, Four of Voices here on the other side. So there is this sense of, yeah, I want to get out there, you know, focus, charge forward. And here there's the time for healing, right? So those two aspects, I would say, take that time to heal, but not too long, you know, just take the time to heal, to get to that place of focus, so you can also balance that out with moving forward, taking action. Also, the Chariot is the Cancer card, so it has to do also with this balance. You know, you have the white horse and the black horse. Balancing yourself, again, that's also calling to the yin and yang card, where we had the black and the white here as well, balancing itself. So truly you have this healing, receptive yin energy, and you have the yang energy that is here charging forward. So we need to balance those two. Not, you know, we need to have this time to refocus internally, but also to get out there and do the do. Okay? For Pisces, please. That coming through. You have the Hermit. Yeah. When you're feeling out in the cold, Pisces, there's always a light within. You have the Two of Swords coming through, which is, yeah, being blinded to your own intuition, being your own blind. You're like this, you know, because there's choices to be made, but you don't want to look, right? So here we're seeing that the light, perhaps it's not with the physical eye, is internally. You will know what to do if you go into that space deeper here, deeper, Pisces, where you change your perception. Have the Judgment coming through. It's definitely a lot of karma happening here, breaking down, breaking free. You have the Four of Swords. So definitely, but here it's a very different depiction here. She has chosen one sword. There's been three swords, the pain from the past, the Three of Swords, but she chose the other sword. She chose to get out of that pain. Right? That's a change of perception, of getting out of that Three of Swords, getting out of the cold, feeling left alone, feeling abandoned, getting into your power here, into your ground, like we talked about. The Emperor mode, finding the joy within you, being the King of Pentacles, knowing, being assertive. And this is what brings the changes towards what you want, that is positive. Change your mindset. It's all internal, Pisces. Get out of that pain. You have the World. This could be traveling. This is closing a cycle of how you've been internally thinking, but this is big. This is huge. This is a moment in your life where there was a you before and a you after, where you change completely. We have a Two of Cups here behind. This could be also your change, you know, changing your perspective on how you view relationships, love in general. Definitely here you learning to get into your power, Pisces. Whatever standstill there is right now. Some of you might be traveling, or someone might be traveling to see you also. We have this heart and this globe here. And we have a Knight of Sword here. Someone coming in, charging forward for communication here. And you have Justice. So again, this equilibrium, finding the balance within. Finding the balance between resting and going. Resting and going. And all of this guided by Spirit. This is also speaking your truth. Being your truth. In that way, rebalancing your connections, your relationships, because you're you, Pisces. You're you. You're not afraid. You're not afraid to be you. Justice is coming through again. Beautiful. Page of Pentacles. This is starting a project. This could be a message, someone coming with an offer that is grounded, that is loyal, that is committed. It's pure-hearted here, but this is starting, putting one step onto your new journey here, Pisces. You have Justice when it comes to a Ten of Cups. Sorry. Ten of Cups here. This Ten of Cups was reversed. So this is you rebalancing the aspect of you not believing in the happily ever after. You need to be patient. You need to plant the seeds right now. But that means that you need to rebalance your perspective of all this. You need to be patient with you here. It's not because the things are not happening quick that you need to be negative about it. There's a sense here of a new beginning taking place, grounded, but it all depends on how you perceive it. Pisces, please. What is this? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Look, I mean, she's strong here. She has the one wand. The Star, healing. She's pouring the waters from the past, and she's following her star. She's following in the night. She's following her dreams here. Here, she's not giving up, you know. There are 8 wands behind. This is action. It's rapid messages. And she has chosen the 9th one, which is, I know I will go and I won't give up. I have the power. I have the fire within me. I can do this. Whatever my mind is telling me, whatever the sabotaging, wants to tell me. We have 2 women that are really strong here. And look, yeah, the one wand she has chosen. You will be supported. You have a 3 of Pentacles here. You will be supported as you choose to go on by yourself. There's one woman here that has chosen the Sword of Truth and the wand of action, of passion. She has transformed into that. But there needs to be that strength to move into your power, and you will be supported in that. It's all about your perspective. Again, one more for Pisces. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. This is the wheel turning. You have the World, and look, you have the 4 of Wands here with a Knight of Wands. And behind the 5 of Pentacles. So you've been left out, you felt left out in the cold when it comes to love. We had the Knight of Cups coming through afterwards. But here we see very clearly that it's someone very passionate, fire energy, that wants this union. This is a union card in Twin Flame. This is homecoming. This is homecoming, but you have to allow this. You have to allow the wheel to turn here, Pisces. I'm gonna get more cards here about this new beginning here. What is taking place for Pisces? Once Pisces chooses its truth and its power, what is gonna turn? What exactly is gonna happen? You have here the King of Swords. When you have achieved mental balance means that your perspective is from your soul, no longer from your ego sabotage. Yeah. Seven of Swords. This is all of the shady fear, you know, someone robbing something from someone else. This is all the darkness. This could be your own inner darkness here. You know, you have the Ace of Wands again coming in here. But this is truly having mastered the parts of your brain, of your mental space that keep on those patterns that are negative, and learning to switch them off. Not letting them take the best of you, get the best of you, because you function from spirit and your soul. It's very different now. This is a beautiful, very deep message when it comes to your internal work, Pisces, right now. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. Exactly. You have been in your mind, you have been, you know, in mental conflict here. And your mind has been manipulating you because that you have been in the duality here. The Two of Pentacles is being yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. There's no balance. There's no union here. There's no Four of Wands here internally. So how can it happen externally? Here we have a two, you know, we have two heads here. You have two roses here. And this is being in your mind much too much when it comes to the lower one. It's not having the mastery over it. But here we see Six of Swords, like we saw the first card coming through. And this tarot oracle, which has to do with positive changes are on their way. So you are going to go towards calmer waters once your brain becomes calmer, once you achieve more mastery over it. Once you get that mastery, that peace within, then this is what is going to transpire without. This is the awakening that is taking place. You need to feel this love, this power, this positive feeling within you, and just grab onto that for, you know, for your dear life. This has to be your mantra. Like this Nine of Wands here, she holds on to it to get to the 10, you know. She holds on only to that, gets through. You have the Seven of Wands here. She is in her bubble, you know, she defends this assertiveness from other people, but it's really from your own mind. It's the power that you awaken to within yourself. This is what is happening. It's internal, Pisces. First, before everything else. You're learning that it's all energy and that you create from what you feel within. Justice reverse. And that's coming to the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups. When you don't have balanced thoughts, you don't have balanced emotions, and it's the same spiral over and over again. More for Pisces. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords, of course. And Justice, definitely. And again, this Four of Wands coming through. I mean, this is beautiful, Pisces. Look, so the Three of Swords and Justice. Justice being number 11, could be significant for some of you. This pain that you carry. Justice is going to be given to you. It's going to be beautiful. It's just that you need to believe in it. You're going to get out of that pain, but you won't manifest it if you don't balance your being. If you're still in the pattern of before of the pain, you cannot manifest the new. So this is what we're going through, this new way internally of thinking, of being, of feeling, to get to that Four of Inspiration, Four of Wands, which is home, which is all you could ever desire, which is union. But we need to get out of that head. One more advice for Pisces. What is this? And the world again, cosmos, nine of emotion. Your emotional fulfillment. This is you needing to focus only on that, Pisces. And this gives you the world, the cosmos. What I said, what did we say before? What did we channel? It's only by connecting yourself to the cosmos, to the stars, to beyond you, that you will rise from this water, from the deep waters. There is the lamp of Aladdin here. You can make your wish come through, but you need to believe in it. So you need to go into that field within, where it's just all your dreams, all the beauty, all the love. Just feel that, just hold on to that and nothing else, and just move from that space. Okay? We need to let go of that pain, Pisces. Alright, again, I'm sorry for all the noise. I hope that my voice came through. I love you. I will see you very soon. Please take care of yourself. Awaken, Pisces. It's time. Love you. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.